on stage 2 first. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mommy, I hate my homework. It's too hard. Can you please tell my teacher to stop giving so much homework?
Sure, honey. Why don't we go to your teacher right now and have a talk? But let me do the talking.
Hello, how are you? And how?
Don't try and butter me up with all your politeness. I'm here to complain about the way you're teaching my child.
Well, what seems to be the problem then?
Well, the problem is homework. You're giving way too much. I think you should stop giving homework.
But the reason we give homework is so that children learn. Don't you want your daughter to have a good education when she's older? The whole point of going to school is that children learn.
Excuse me? Don't tell me how to raise my child. I'm doing what's best for her by giving her what she wants.
I am not telling you how to raise your child. Those words never came out of my mouth. What good is it when you give your daughter everything she wants?
Happiness. A child gets happiness when they give them things that they want. And don't you dare raise your voice with me.
Okay then. I understand if you want your daughter to be happy, but by giving her everything she wants, she'll become dependent on you and she'll turn into a spoiled brat.
How can you call my daughter a spoiled brat?
I didn't say that. I just said she may turn into one later on in the future. Mommy, what's a spoiled brat?
Betty, I'll tell you when we get home.
But Mommy, I want to know.
Betty, see, I didn't give my daughter what she wanted, so don't you dare accuse me of being a bad parent.
How can you blame me of accusing you of being a bad parent? Again, I didn't say those words to you.
Don't change the subject, okay? I'm here because my child is fed up with you giving her so many hard assignments, and frankly, I'm fed up with you too.
You don't even know what I do in my class. You have absolutely no idea what I teach the children. For all you know, I may be an excellent teacher. I might be the best teacher in the entire universe. Just to clarify,
You're quite big-headed for a teacher, which isn't really a good trait for a teacher to have. Aren't you supposed to be a role model for the children?
right now I think you're the one changing the subject. Don't you want your daughter to be able to read or write when she's older? Don't you ever imagine her as a doctor or a lawyer? Or maybe even a teacher? Yuck, I don't want to be a teacher. Teachers are boring.
Sweetie, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why would I ever want my daughter to be a teacher? What do you possibly gain from being a teacher? Nothing. Am I right? You possibly get paid $5 an hour?
How dare you bring my salary into this?
So your salary really is $5 an hour.
Salary? Oh my goodness. No. My salary is nowhere near $5 an hour. It's quite a lot more. And I can't believe such a parent as rude and as inconsiderate as you are. No child deserves such a parent.
Rude and inconsiderate? Look at you, calling one of your student parents such unrepeatable names. I could go to your boss right now and get you fired for not only being rude and inconsiderate, but for being a terrible teacher who gives students too much homework.
How dare you suggest that I give too much